welcome to another episode of the Design Classroom. I'm Ashley, your host, and joining me today for this Design Classroom is a special guest, Chris from Aurastone. And Chris is going to share with us what's special and what's unique about Aurastone and their products. Chris?
Hi Ashley, I'm Chris from Aurastone. Aurastone is, we are doing quartz surface, and we do mainly on kitchen top, countertop, island and vanities. But what's special today is that we are going to introduce our new product, the Aurasink.
So Chris, I thought this episode would be talking about the quartz surface from Aurastone. Why are we talking about Aurasink, and what is Aurasink?
Okay, before we go into detail about talking about Aurasinks, actually I have these fun facts that I have to share with you. In Singapore, do you know to change a typical kitchen countertop due to sink leakage issue, it costs about $2,750.
Wow.
Due to the changing of the cabinets, dismantling, and so the kitchen top, countertop. And the second thing is that homeowner, they do not know they have a kitchen sink leakage issue until they can smell a very strong odor coming out, which is already too late already.
Yes.
The cabinet is already damaged.
Yeah.
And the third point is silicone erosion is the main cause of this sink leakage issue.
Yes.
And lastly, traditional top mount and under mount, they cannot guarantee waterproofing, which is why we come up with Aurasink.
So what we have in front of us right now is actually a mock-up of a kitchen cabinet complete with a countertop from Aurastone as well as a kitchen sink. Now I see all these interesting things and something unique here at the corner. Maybe Chris, you want to share with us what's so special about your sink and your countertop?
Sure. Our Aurasink is actually proprietary to us in two ways. The first one is actually the way of manufacturing. So we have this ridge which is around our Aurasink, the rim of our sink. It's a 7 mm in height, and our sink is made out of 1.2 mm stainless steel. On top of that, we have insulation as well.
Underneath the sink.
Yes, so let's say the condensation problem, to solve all the condensation problem, then you will have all those water vapors. So the insulation will actually solve the condensation issue.
Because sometimes when we take food out from the fridge and then place it inside there, and after a while it starts to condense, we don't realize it, but when we open up the cabinet and what we see underneath is maybe even a small puddle of water. And this actually is not from the pipe leakage, it's actually from condensation. That happens because A, the sink is too thin, or B, the insulation is not there. So now we have the best of both worlds. And we have this ridge. You want to share with us a little bit more about how this ridge helps in the stoppage of seepage and leakage?
Sure. This ridge is actually act as a barrier to stop the water from seepage over to your cabinet. So how do we do it? The second method comes in. This is our proprietary second method of installation. So how do we achieve it? On the bottom of our quartz, we will do a groove line. So this groove line will be filled up with silicone. After filling up with silicone, we will actually place it nicely intact with our sink ridge.
Okay.
So after we gotten these two things together, we will use this clamping system to actually compress these two things together until the silicone dries up to achieve the non-leak design.
And I think you have a tagline for this, right? You are saying that this is actually not a warranty.
Not warranted, but guaranteed.
Guaranteed. That means it's guaranteed that it will not have a water seepage and leakage issue. So we come to the end of this exciting episode of Design Classroom featuring Aurastone and its product. If you want to find out more about them, please check with...
You can log on to our website at www.aurastone.com.sg, or you can find out through these links, or you can contact us directly here.